do you need a topper or do you want a topper? So some people may say to Patty, Patty doesn't need a topper. But Patty felt like a lot of thinning was happening right through here. What I call the part starts getting wider, and she's got thinness here, and she felt like there wasn't any hair. This is really thin, so where she wanted to have some softness on the forehead, it was gone. And because of her length and because of where she wanted the hair, I felt like a full-size topper was the best way to go. So this is one of my favorite toppers, and the color just turned out beautiful, by the way. But it's a 7 to 15-inch topper, full-size topper, so that after we customize the color and we put this on, it just gives her that little bit of hair that she feels like had disappeared on her. And we checked it. Patty knows all the little tricks about shifting this when one side's a little longer than the other. And we did the big 1.5-inch waving iron. I showed her how to get a little lift there if she wants it. You know, we didn't touch this. We left it 7 inches long because that just looks so good. But we can, if we decide that we want to go a little shorter there, or if she decides to have two someday. I just showed her my friend Carol, who has this exact same topper, and she has one with no bang and one with that picture I showed you with the bang. But I want to spin Miss Patty around, and I want y'all to see it just turned out beautiful. It's a perfect length. It's the perfect coverage. I would say that we checked all the boxes. Look at her smile. Look at her smile. She drove from Ennis. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm Kim Cloud with Cloud9 Salon Spa. We are located in Bartonville, Texas, just 30 minutes north of DFW Airport. How long did it take you to drive from Ennis?
About an hour and a half.
Well, look at her. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for trusting me from a video, right? So you found me on TikTok and saw a video, reached out to me. We had a conversation. We made sure that we had the perfect color. We customized the color. There wasn't enough depth in the root, and I felt like that's so important because you've heard me say it before. This has to match. That's why so many people, when they blindly order something off the internet and it doesn't match, they're not happy with the topper because you see where it stops and starts because the color doesn't match. But when the color matches, you can't tell where it starts. Look down just a little bit, Patty. You cannot see where it stops and starts. It's the color. It matters. So for me, human hair toppers are most important because I can't color a synthetic topper. I want to be able to color. So, wowzer. Any questions for me?
Not for me.
Okay. Have I covered everything that you need to know? You know how to. You're going to practice putting it on and taking it off, and you know that you may have to give yourself some grace. It might take a minute.
Yeah.
You know what to do as far as shampoo and conditioning. And just again, thank you for trusting me. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for making the drive. I appreciate all those things. If you've been wondering, do I need a topper? Do I want a topper? I'm your girl. Reach out, Kim at cloud9salon.com.